Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Pima Voices. My name is Savannah, and I'll be your host. Today, I'm sitting down with Trevor Bull, who is an IT manager at Pima Community College. And today, we thrive in celebration of the PCC 30th Annual Golf Tournament. So how are you today, Trevor?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming in today. So welcome to the studio.
No problem. Excited to be here.
Yes. So for people who don't know who you are and maybe people don't even know that there's an IT department here at Pima Community College, but go ahead and tell us a little about yourself and just a little bit about that.
Well, as many phone calls as we get from y'all, I would hope everyone knows there's an IT department. So I am an IT manager stationed at a district office. I oversee the service desk, so that's when you're calling up people, that's who you're calling. And all of our enterprise service management stuff. So the ticketing system, when you submit tickets there, and then just kind of the back end of all that. So those are all my teams.
So you kind of just help things running here at the college. Yeah,
that is the end goal. Yeah. Everything runs on a computer. So that's the end goal. And
so so the IT department kind of has this annual golf tournament, and I know last year you participated in this golf tournament. So what is the purpose of the golf tournament, and why is this golf tournament, how many more times can I say that, is so important?
So the whole point of the golf tournament is to raise money for scholarships for the students. So it's all about the students really in the end, even though it's alumni and staff and vendors, they're all kind of participating, but it's in the end, it's all about the students. So raise money, get money in scholarship form to the students, and make their lives better.
And this is the 30th golf tournament, so it's been going on for a while, and I know you participated in it last year. So how did last year's tournament go?
So last year's tournament was kind of a restart after COVID, right? So the first tournament we held after COVID shut everything down, right? Also the first tournament since I started working here in 21. Okay. So I kept hearing about it from all my coworkers. Oh, it was the greatest tournament ever, yada, yada, yada. And so, okay, when are we going to do that? When are we going to do that? And finally, we got an administrative sponsor, Isaac Abbs, right? Thanks to Isaac Abbs. He's finally, put his force of will behind it. And we were able to get it started back up. We started in 2024 for the 2025 tournament, which was the 29th annual, even though annual is subjective
okay,
because of COVID, right? So we got it together. Many of us, it was our very first time putting together a tournament, including me. And so we had some times where we had to scramble, but we figured it out and we made it through. So. And
do you golf? Did you play? You played, right?
I did play. I do golf. I use that term very loosely. I enjoy my time out there, though, and we had a good time. All of us, everyone out on the course had a good time. It was a 100-player field, and we made it through. It was very windy that day, but I don't think there was anybody there that didn't have a good time.
What do you think was like your favorite part about the golf tournament? Like as someone who was a player. So for like future players, for your one that's going to happen here in May, right?
May 30th, I believe.
And so what would you say would be like a really exciting thing that people can look forward to if they play in the tournament?
we always have all, the contest, a couple of par threes where we are closest to the hole. And then we have long drive on usually on one hole. I think we had somebody hit it like 350 yards this last tournament. It was crazy because I can't even get close to that. And I don't know if the wind helped them or not, but I feel like for my own peace of mind, it was all the wind.
It was the wind, yeah.
So, and then, there was the food afterwards. Food was really good. The venue was just really good. Everyone had a good time, and there was a lot of camaraderie. Everyone just ended up enjoying themselves. So. And
where is the tournament being held this year again?
So this year it's being held at Skyline Country Club. So
I hear that's a pretty one.
Yeah, very like majestic views, especially like from the ballroom, right? You can see the whole city right up on the side of the hill there, or mountain, whatever it is. And it's really beautiful. And yeah, I'm excited to be there. They've got a lot of stuff planned for us.
Is there anything, since this is like the 30th year, is there anything special, any special contests or anything that you can share? Maybe you don't want to share, but
so Skyline has some really good ones for us. I think there's one where they roll a bowling ball down a hill, and where it stops, that's where you get to drop your ball. Cool stuff like that, right?
Fun. Yeah.
Get a golf pro to hit a ball for you, stuff like that. So we're really kind of going all out for just to increase the enjoyment for everyone involved. The swag bags are going to be really super special. We're really kind of going out of our way to make sure it's nice stuff. Traditionally, you have swag bags that people throw away about half the stuff that's in there. We want to make everything in that something that they can use, right, and reuse. And it's going to have kind of our vendor stuff on there, and then they'll use it the next time they're out golfing and appreciate what they got from it. So it'll be really good.
Yeah, I think I got a T-shirt from you guys last year. I think Isaac dropped off some of the stuff, and I was like, "Ooh, this is nice." So I can talk to that there's some good stuff that you can get in those swag bags, because I kind of got some of that stuff.
There you go. T-shirts were a logistic nightmare, I'm going to say. So I think we're going for maybe a nicer hat, this year. But then,
a hat's still good, especially in Arizona.
Everyone needs to get the sun off of them because the sun is brutal. So
yes, and especially with summer coming up, and this is happening in May. And so I know you guys are right now on our website on pimafoundation.org. I believe you can do sponsorships and vendor registration, things like that, and you can sign up as teams. Right, because you have teams and single players.
Yep. So it's going to be a 100-player field again. So that's 25 foursomes if I do math right. We're in college. I can figure this out. We're signing up vendors. We're signing up teams. Get your foursome together and bring it. You can sign up as a single. There's nothing stopping that. And then you can buy some of the mulligan packages, or you can do them day of. So,
and the great thing about the golf tournament is you guys are just fundraising for scholarship funds. And so, why do you think this is so important to have this golf tournament to be able to do that?
Okay, well, so golf tournament is a good way to give back to the community and our students, right? So usually the people are playing our staff, people are playing our alumni, or our vendors that we work with, and they all want to give back to our students in meaningful ways. And one of the most meaningful ways is to ensure that they have the fundage to keep going to college, right? So scholarships are really important. And then, of course, it's circular, it's reciprocal, right? So those students are going to, go on to be alumni and, graduate and be successful in our community, make the community better, and then participate in the golf tournament in the future and give back to the students themselves. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's always like that nice full circle moment, right? And it's a great way to bring in the community. It's a great way to people who believe in the college, who want to see students succeed, alumni, faculty, like I said, it's all people who kind of have like this connection to the college.
Absolutely.
That you hope that one day the students who are recipients of that scholarship fund will again maybe participate in the future golf tournament.
We just want to see their success. But yeah, we'd love them, to participate in the golf tournament in the future as well.
And do you have like a goal for yourself? Are you participating in the golf tournament, like player-wise this year?
I will be in there. I won't. So I had kind of a much better team last year. And I'm not good, but some of the people I played with were really good. I think one of them was like an ex-professional or something like that. So we did fairly well. But this coming year, I think we're just putting together a team of duffers, a team of people that are kind of either new to the game or only play every once in a while. But it's still enjoyable. It doesn't matter whether you're good or bad, right? Mm-hmm. So you just still have a lot of fun.
So that could be like a really great message too. Of like, you don't have to be great at playing golf.
Definitely
You're just there
not.
to have a great day in support of something that is going to help students hopefully succeed at the college.
Yeah, there's nobody that plays a charity tournament expecting it to be competition golf. right?
Yes.
If you can be terrible at golf and still play in a charity.
So I could sign up because I'm
Absolutely.
terrible at golf.
Bring it.
And I can create my own team. That would be very fun. I haven't actually been or attended a golf tournament, so I don't always know what goes on there. But is there anything else that people should know about if they're going to create a team or potentially sponsor the golf tournament?
Just bring your smile, bring your golf equipment, of course, but you don't have to be good. Bring plenty of money to give to the students. Remember, it all goes to the students, right? So that's what we're there for, is to contribute to our community and to our students. So bring that. We're gonna have plenty of raffles. We're gonna have plenty of cool stuff that you can buy tickets for and bid on. And then in the end, we'll have a trophy probably, and everyone is going to have a good time. We're going to have a meal afterwards, right? We're all going to sing Kumbaya and gather up afterwards and have fun with it. And so if you don't play golf, you can always volunteer. You can always just donate, right? We just accept donations. That's fine. But we'll also have lots of cool little things that you can, purchase, intangible things, but to help your golf game, right? Help you, and it all goes to that charity, or to not the charity, to the scholarship. Sorry.
No, yeah, the scholarship fund. Yeah, I didn't know you guys had a raffle. So you guys even have other stuff the day of that's going on that people could purchase that will essentially go to the scholarship fund as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So your mulligan packages, right? Which is those fun things like rolling the bowling ball down the hill or having the golf pro hit the ball. We'll have other ones as well, but we're gonna have packages so you can buy multiple of those, and then we'll have a ton of stuff you can raffle tickets, different buckets for different things, and try your chances. And I think there is going to be a 50-50 raffle as well, so you can take your chances on that as well. Maybe even walk out with a little extra for yourself.
So there's very many exciting things happening that day. And could you remind me the date of the golf tournament one more time?
That is May 30th.
May 30th.
Right.
Awesome. So we have plenty of time, or even maybe not. Maybe spots are going to be filling up very quickly.
They can only support up to 100. So yeah, if they fill up, they fill up.
So definitely go ahead and get registered for that event if you would like to participate. It's on our website on pimafoundation.org. And you can find it under our events tab. So you guys are looking for volunteers. You can sign up to play. You're looking for sponsorships, and all that is on our website.
All of the above, and it is linked on the website.
And if they had any questions, they could is there anyone specific that they can contact? Or I guess they can contact us and we can direct the questions to you guys, right?
Yeah, that's perfect. And I think on the website, I think there is a contact email as well.
Perfect. And so, very exciting. I can't wait to hear about this one. I hear it was like really fun last year, and golf tournaments are always like a blast from what I can gather. And so, like I said, I'm not a golfer, so I have no idea, but maybe this could be my introduction to golf. So who knows?
It's a super good time and nobody's judging. So yeah, feel free to join us.
And was there anything else that you'd like to share with the community or potential sponsors or anything like that before we end our session today?
Just throw it back out there that this is all for the students, and the students are what makes our community great. So bring it.
This is true. The students are what make the community great, because in turn, like I was a student, we all are keeping Tucson thriving, and this is another way to do that. And it's a fun way to do that, right? It's a fun way to bring in friends, family, faculty, alumni, like you said. So it sounds like it's going to be a really good day.
It'll be a lot of fun.
Well, thank you so much, Trevor, for coming into today and talking about the golf tournament. I'm sure it's going to be another great success. I can't wait to hear about it. And like I said, go ahead and sign up for that tournament, because spots will probably fill up very quickly. And like you said, there's only enough for 25
teams.
25 teams of 4 people. And so, but if you want to do any sponsorships or volunteering or just donate to the tournament in general to go ahead and get those scholarships funded, you can go ahead and do so. On all of that is on our website, again, on pimafoundation.org. So thank you again for coming in and talking with me and sharing a little bit more about the golf tournament today.
I appreciate it. Maybe we'll do it again next year.
Yes. And thank you all for tuning in today's episode, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.